How to design a restaurant menu in Canva. A restaurant menu is more than just a list of food items. It is one of the first things customers see, and it plays a big role in shaping their impression of your brand. A clean, attractive, and well-organized menu can make your restaurant look more professional and can even influence what customers decide to order. The good news is that you don't need graphic design experience or expensive design software to create a beautiful menu. With Canva, you can design a professional restaurant menu in just a few minutes using ready-made templates and simple drag and drop tools. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through step by step on how you can design a restaurant menu in Canva, from choosing the right template to customizing it with your dishes, prices, and branding. Now, the first step is to open your web browser or your mobile app. Go over to canva.com and log in using your Google account or email. Now, if you don't have an account, you can sign up using your Google account or email, or if you do have an account, simply just log in. Now, after signing in, you're going to see your dashboard look like this. Let's do a quick overview of the entire dashboard so you know what you're working with, even if you're a beginner in Canva. Now, on the main dashboard on the left sidebar, you're going to see a list of folders. The first is going to be your home page. This is where you're going to see your recent projects. You're going to see all of the available options on what you can start creating. This is where you create all types of design, including your presentations, your media graphics, videos, social media, your docs, and other designs. Now, if you go over to the projects, this is where all your recent projects are going to be stored, and you can access them and just view them easily. Now, Canva also provides you with a bunch of cool templates that you can start working with. These are completely customizable, so it just gives you a proper structure and just a base that you can start editing out and adding your own brand logos and brand kits. Now, Canva's interface is very beginner friendly, so even if you've never designed anything before, you will find it easy to navigate here. Now, since we're on the main dashboard, we're going to go back to the homepage, and it also comes with a search feature in all of these folders, like the projects, the homepage, even the template. So we're simply going to type in the restaurant menu so we see more templates related to that. Now, once you click on enter, you're going to see a bunch of options that you can start editing out, and these are just all of the menus made on Canva itself. Now, these templates come in many styles such as modern, elegant, keeping it minimal, and even vintage. There are many menus that have a cafe style to it, and some are designed for fine dining restaurants, just like this one. If you click on it, it looks really elegant and it goes along well with a fine dining restaurant. Now, along with this, you're also going to see the rest, which are perfect for fast food shops or cafes, even dessert places. Now, you're going to take a moment to scroll through the designs to choose one that actually matches the theme of your restaurant and the kind of style you're going for. Even if you find something that you like the best and want to start working with it, you can go ahead and pick that. We're simply going to go with this one because it looks elegant and it looks perfect for the restaurant that I am going for. Just choose a clean and minimal template. If you're looking for a cozy cafe menu, then you might prefer something that is warm and rustic. I'm going to go with this one because it suits my style the best. To simply get to the editing page, simply click on customize this template. It is going to directly take you to the Canva editor, and you can start designing and refining the entire template. Now, once you're in the editing page, the first thing you need to customize is the restaurant name. You can simply click on the menu or simply the restaurant name. You can go ahead and go back. Just click on the text and it is automatically going to be selected. You can replace it with any text that you like. Now you can adjust your cafe name. You can also change the font. Once you selected the text, you're going to see a list of options right above it. Here is the font section where you can go ahead and change the font to your style or just the one that you like. You can go ahead and add additional changes to your font. align it, and add in effects and animations. Now, once you think the text looks great, you can simply double click and even customize it and just make it look proportioned to the entire menu. Now, once the cafe name is there, you can start editing out other things like the menu options and the logos and other branding material. Branding is important because it helps customers recognize your restaurant and make your menu feel unique rather than generic and basic. Now, a good restaurant menu is always organized into sections. So, if you have a main menu or just a poster with an offer, you can simply click on the food item as well and click on edit the image, and you're going to see the option to actually replace it or just add in more features. You can also go ahead and replace the certain image or the element that you don't want in the template. So if you want to delete anything from the template that you picked that you don't like, simply click on it and you're going to see the delete option right here. You can either delete the image, or if there is a frame added, you can go ahead and delete the entire frame. Now, common menu categories include appetizers, main courses, and it's best that you do add a picture of each dish, including desserts, drinks, and other special items. In Canva, you can simply click on the text areas for each section and rename them according to the menu. So if we have this logo right here, we're going to delete it and add in our own brand logo, which is super easy. Go over to this left sidebar on your editing page, go over to uploads and upload file. That way you can drop in the file exactly. Now, if your restaurant has unique categories such as chef's specials or just signature dishes, you can easily add those as well. Keeping your menu structured and organized makes it more professional and user-friendly. Now, once it's time to add in pricing details, you can simply just add in a new text box or just copy the one. If it already exists in the template, you can click on it and replace the text. We're going to add in a text box right here, and I'm just going to add in the money right here. Now we can adjust the text and see how it looks with the menu right here. Now, next to the items that are going to be the images of the actual food, you can actually mention those prices and list the actual meals out, like appetizers. For example, if you are serving appetizers, then you can just make a list of appetizers consisting of garlic bread, chicken wings, or mozzarella sticks. Under the main course section, you can include burgers, pasta, or just grilled dishes. On the left sidebar, you're also going to see the option of template. So if you want to add in or change the template, you can simply just click on any of these that you like and suits your style the best. It also comes with an element section, which makes it super easy to just keep adding in animations or different types of graphics that are already provided in Canva, meaning that you don't need to stock images on Google or simply go over to your web browser, take screenshots or download the images and then upload them locally on your file library. Just try to keep the description short but appealing. A simple description can make a dish sound more attractive and encourage customers to actually order it. Just make sure that you're actually adding the visuals to your menu, because this can make it much more appealing. And a good rule is to highlight only your most popular or signature dishes with visuals. And another important step is adjusting the colors and fonts to actually match your restaurant style. You don't have to copy the template that you picked out exactly. If you do think that the color combination or the color or the fonts are close to your branding, then you can go ahead, but you don't have to keep the template the same and only change the text or fonts. Just remember that consistency in colors and fonts help your menu look more polished and professional. And once your menu is actually ready and finished, the final step is going to be to export it. On the top right corner, you're going to see the option to share. You're going to simply click on this and you can see the option to download this directly into your file library. Now, this is going to give you a list of options on how you can actually export your image. PNG and JPG are the best layouts to actually export your image, so you can go ahead and click on it and click on download. Now, if you also want to share this with your client or if you're designing it for someone else, you can also share it in a PDF file, or if you want to show it to your manager first, you can copy the editing link and simply send it to your boss. Now, at this point, your restaurant menu is ready to be used in your restaurants or shared with your customers online. And designing a restaurant menu is used to require professional graphic design tools and experience, but today it is much easier. With Canva, you can create a stylish, professional menu in just a short amount of time using these templates, its drag and drop tools, and built in graphics. A well designed menu not only looks good but also helps customer explore your dishes and make ordering decisions more easy. And that is how you can design a professional restaurant menu using Canva. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you don't miss any of these tutorials on design tools, AI platforms, and online productivity. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.